is exactly what it is. One goes like this, pay close attention, and one goes like that, guys. What is that I show you here? What did we have in the harmonic reactor? What did I show you? Do you remember that? Are you starting to connect everything? And the tetrahedron is also part of the tetrahedron. This is the core of the geometry. Okay, and when you put a specific velocity, and again, the velocity is coming from thoughts, emotions, and actions, and the way you treat your body, whatever you put in your body, whatever water you put in, and everything else, this is all connected.
This is the octahedron, and this is the tetrahedron that sits on top.
And that. Okay, now stop it for a second.
This is how it's spinning in a frequency. Do you see? So basically, the resonance that the heart creates, because the way the heart is created, he's showing you the sacred geometry of the heart. And I was telling you about that. Why? Because that particular geometry restructures the frequency and can hold specific sequences from that geometry, which is etheric. Remember, when he is actually spinning it here, this is the etheric stuff.
And that.
This is how the etheric works, you know, it becomes a sound wave, and that sound wave creates exactly this geometry. Now you see here in a different magnetic and gravitational field, which becomes matter. We restructure the sound wave and becomes matter. That's why you see what he's showing you here. But this is where we're existing. So when this start happening, you start converting. The heart is based on that spinning, but what is connecting and what is doing the spinning? What did we talk about? Compassion, love, creation, you know, any positive stuff. Why? Because that spinning that you're seeing over here is actually changing the velocity of that in much higher speed, which becomes more potent on vibrational sound wave, and you're able to restructure and now download information, and your heart, that tetrahedron geometry, can now switch sequences and is able to download information and withhold more frequency above the structure three-dimensional platform. Now let's talk about the water. Why the water? Because even from Dr. Cohen, he was talking that actually this spinning and this arteries from the capillary in the veins, when you conduct, what's really happening is this water structure inside, and that water structure changes because in each vessel, in each molecule, remember, is water. Well, what did they say to you? The water is actually what? A conductor. So when you download and you have velocity like this, when you have in each cell water, we're talking about clean water, not the poisons that is put in all this. We're talking about clean water is becomes a conductor, change the structure, and is able to restructure all your vessels, all your body, and hear how you're raising the frequency of the body, and the mutation of your entire DNA and molecular structure is happening. So this is the bridge between everything. We talk about it right now. And when you connect everything with quantum structure and with metaphysics and etheric field, you will realize what we made of and how this connection in the bridge, you will realize this is actually, we're learning over here, the alchemy, what's happening from one structure to another and how it mutates and what are the properties of it. How can we interact with that? What an interaction with that velocity is the heart. And you change the velocity based on your thoughts, emotions, and actions. And this is how you actually connecting everything together, and you're able to restructure everything.